Hello, and welcome back to Atomfall. So last we left off, we were heading in the direction of the dam. Slowly but surely. I'm sure I'd already read that note. I'm thinking I must have... But I'm thinking that it wasn't marked up in my inventory then. I'm thinking have I just grabbed that and not read it? Whatever, anyway. We left off going down, let's see, yeah, this path. And we've got a radio part we have to get here. And then there is a radio tower we have to activate over here. Followed by the data store in the dam over this way. And of course there's the dam itself. And supposedly that's where we're going to find the butler. And if we find him we might be able to get the keys off of him, or... Well, we can... Ooh. Might be able to just avoid these. No trouble. No trouble. You just keep walking and I'm gonna walk over here and then you can naff off. But yeah, so we can possibly find the butler that way. And we can possibly also then find a battery over there. So we might be able to find ourselves some batteries, get access to the data store. Oh, that looks bad. Yep, that's bad.
Hello? Hello? Steady now.
There's something
Let's
hiding
not have
out
a
there.
panic.
Watch out, you'll be alright.
Oh,
Probably nothing, but better safe than sorry.
Nice and slow now.
I think yeah, he's literally getting killed slowly by bees and he's not doing anything.
Let's have no strife.
What the? Off you
Don't you go asking for trouble, or you'll
Oh, he's dead. Are they gonna go after the next one, or...?
nice and slow now. Let's have no trouble.
I need like a big fly swatter, that's what I need.
Let's be sensible. Nobody wants
You know what, let's try and reset this, because at the moment I can't go any further because those bees are in the way. But also they're watching me like a hawk, so I can't like just whip over and like destroy the nest, even though I'd want to. That's something as well. I also have a full inventory at the moment, which is a problem. Are they getting stung? Are they not getting stung somehow? No, they've got bees on them. They're getting killed, all right. Oh, they immediately alerted. And they're dead. Well, that's 2 down. That nest's going to need to be destroyed before we go any further. Got it. Right, what have they got on them? Something good? Not really. So he's literally like trying to attack me with a stick. And I'm here with, you know, a bolt action rifle, a semi-auto shotgun and pistol, and basically a machete. Oh. Oh, they're annoyed. So nothing particularly good on them. And as for our map, yeah, we want to go straight this way. Though this does not look inviting. This looks like druid territory. Finally entering it, are we? Yeah.
The Trinity is one. One head has three faces.
Oh, we need to be out of our way. Not into the trap though. Sod it, leave it. Leave the trap there. If they follow me, they'll run right into it, right? Oh, actually, the part is down there.
Thus you will be more use dead.
Oh, they know that the trap's there.
Time to bleed.
Slowly. Ah. Just hop down the cliff. It's like at the edge of here, isn't it? Right. The location of the radio part? Question mark. The speaking cave. I feel like I've basically like snuck into essentially a temple or something of theirs, so they're probably not going to be best pleased. Okay. And we're wanting some kind of radio part. What would that look like? Oh, there are definitely people here. Right. Nice.
Trespasser! Help me! Whoa.
Oh, they're dead. Sure. I don't think there's going to be much here, is there? And these little...
There's
Oh!
a stranger here. Help me! Bloody hell!
Ow. Okay, they hit pretty hard. We'll use bandage though. All in all, not that bad. Oh, it's like rose or something there. Ow, God. What the crap was that? Right, so poison is a thing then. And we're slowly going to lose health.
Right, come You little.
Time to bleed.
Did my weapon just break?
That was a close one. Must have got another. Christ! Watch yourself, mate.
Got him. Okay. So, we've learned a few things. Number one. And I think it's because it's the first time that's happened. Yeah. Melee weapons can actually break. So, maybe we do keep one on us, you know, spare. And in addition, they've got pet birds that give away your position. It seems that this is just going to be a maze of tunnels. We shouldn't try to explore all of it, I think. It's probably going to be a bit resource intense to try and do that. Probably just try to get to the back and find this radio part. Because if there's going to be a bunch of them in the tunnels, then probably the further we go, the more it's going to cost in terms of resources to get there, and we don't have a lot on us right now.
Give me your best shot.
Ow. Ow. Ah, you... What? Okay, this does not attack anywhere near quickly enough, does it?
No bugger.
Just shoot them. Just shoot them. Right. It also does help to know that if I do need... Oh, about to say, I have got some poison cure, but no, I haven't. That's radiation resist. And I've got burn salve. Literally the one thing that I don't have is, yeah, some kind of poison resist or something. Okay. Right. We'll have to just keep looking. Eventually, we'll find whatever this radio part is. I hope. Okay. We'll try through here.
The voice in the soil, the voice is everything. You'll be... Heretics will die! I'll find you! Take this!
Don't use the grenade.
Move now.
Oh, you little...
Let's try and use something that's got a bit more ammo left for it.
Stop your moaning. Take this.
Oh, cancel the reload. Ow, you twat.
Hold on, stay put. Might get trapped.
Okay. A mace. Christ almighty, it looks like something you'd use if you're like Lord Sauron or something, that. Jesus Christ, okay. I bet I can finally get a, what's it here, can't I, as well? I can get a bow. So I'll definitely have a bow. Oh, that's the guy we blew up. Right. Excellent damage, slow attack speed. High damage, slow attack speed. Right, let me just see. Can I craft upgraded bows? So I found the bow now. Can I craft? No, there isn't. There isn't a better bow. And it is just called bow. There isn't like bow, you know, like bad, you know, bad quality, stock quality, or whatever. There's none about it. Looks like it's just bow. I'm guessing this is probably where the part is. She should know our gratitude. We owe a great deal to the herbalist Mother Jago. Her tonics allow us to walk close to the soil and hear its voice without our bodies being broken by its brilliance. We must bring offerings to her in recompense. Any food we can spare or fresh tools for her garden. Bring them to her home in the old mine nearby. She should know our gratitude. A carefully drawn map of Casterfell Woods is below the message, with a cross on it labelled Old Mine. And then there's some food. Right, so is the radio part behind it, or? I mean, there's a person there, isn't there? Hello. It doesn't even say who they are or what they are. They're just, it's a body. Just unknown person, part of the Wicker Man. Maybe the part is in here? Question mark. Oh. The whole zone will burn.
Sergeant Malloy, to answer your question, we are one bored squadron leader away from perdition. If those RAF dolts decide the quarantine is insecure and enact Operation Atomfall, the whole zone will burn. That's why we have to get out as quickly as humanly possible, and why we don't tell the good people of Wyndham a single blessed thing about it. Now you have your answer. Erase this recording immediately. That's an order.
Right. Well, it sounds like we know what Sim's plan is. He's hoping that the RAF will escort him and his troops out, and that they won't be left here to die when Operation Atomfall, I wonder what that could possibly be, namesake of the game and all that. What does Atomfall sound like, I wonder? What would involve something to do with atoms falling, perhaps from the sky, from the back of a Maybe like a Lancaster bomber or something that would fly by and leave a big old cloud and a crater in its wake. So yeah, they're basically, so it's Atomfall is the plan to nuke the place, right? Right. So here's what I'm guessing is going to be the case here, right? Here's what I reckon it's. Because I'm starting to get an idea as to where we're headed now. I think that, where are we with our leads? Investigation. I think Garrow is going to try and fix it and unscrew the situation. I don't think that she can. Holder, I think, wants to try and stop it, like try and reverse the effects and try to save the place. And I think anyone else is wanting to get out, and I don't think there's a plot with the druids, at least as far as I'm aware. They seemed very hostile when I approached them. They immediately attacked, so I think they're just basically enemies. Like, they're not a proper faction, kind of like how there's outlaws and bandits and things. They're not a faction, they're just hostile enemies knocking about. Unless maybe it's like that because my first interaction with them was me trespassing on their turf. That could also very well be the case. Right. But they do seem to be some kind of like a set of lunatics that have basically doped themselves up on the they've basically got exposed to this radiation stuff, and they're following these voices that they hear in their heads, which doesn't sound to be the healthiest idea to me. I think that they're basically, we'll probably find out more what's wrong with them as we find out more about what the hell this stuff is. This, like, not quite radiation, is it? It's some sort of weird infection that spreads from this coral stuff that's spreading along the walls and things. It wouldn't surprise me if it's one of, you know, classic sci-fi trope of, oh, it infects them and then they will all want to join some kind of hive mind, similar to, what's it, the marker in Dead Space, for example. Right. We're near the dam anyway. They're druids, aren't they? Right. This is probably picked clean, but I'll have a look in case. You never know. Yep. Right. What have we got then? On the map, so there's the old mine over there. S.T.A.L.K.E.R Dam. So it looks like we want to be down from here to get to all that. Which means following where these just went. It looks like though they're going to the right. I want to go to the left. Now, they're not going to bother me unless I bother them. I do kind of like that system in the game. That if you're not bothering them, enemies are generally speaking don't just go, oh, we're going to kill you. It's more just they'll act in self-defense, or if they're a bit wary because, you know, you're standing right in the face with a gun. Data store. Is it literally... Is this it? Well, let's go and have a listen to the phone box, because we know we're going to get a call.
You have met Miss Tanner.
I like her.
You should trust no one. You should trust me.
Honestly, I still wonder if maybe like we've been partly exposed to this infection thing, and the phone box is just in our heads. Because it's alluded to it in some of the notes and things, that other people have been hearing the phone box, but it seems like only some people hear it. B887126 control room key. Interesting. Very specific key that. I'm not seeing much around here. Ooh, that looks fun. Now, question. Is it poison or radiation? I'm guessing this isn't the type of game where I can, like, jump in there. Right. Oh well. I've got a key to find. Right, if I walk in... Poison. Oh, you start taking damage immediately as well. Ugh. It's not a case like, oh, the poison has to build up and then you take damage. No, 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 no. You're taking damage immediately when you go in there. Okay. Not great. Ow. Pain. Awful. Yep, not great. I'm trying to think if there's another way around that. Sure there is. I'm gonna have a look around anyway. Some scrap. Bottle. We'll just use one life to look around. There's some ammo. Right, yeah, there's not really anything there. I'm also wondering if there was a key, basically. I didn't want to run through and be like, oh god, if only I could find the key and get back through to... Nah, so... So, no key. But if we run through to the other side... and jump over there... No, don't get stuck on that. Might have been able to avoid the poison then. There we go. Get. The little hoppy did made me miss the first shot, annoyingly. Right. Here comes another. Let's try and make this one a perfect kill. If we can. Oh, for God's sake. Well, screw me, I guess. Yeah, they seem to like just before they're going to hit you, they go down and then jump. You can probably tell it's since the last episode, it's actually been a little while. So I'll be a bit rusty. Because I have been playing, and it'll be on the channel at this... Well, yeah, it'll be on the channel at this point. I've been playing a lot of Grit and Valor and Into the Dead Our Darkest Days for the channel. And I've basically had a week off from this. I've just not touched it for like a full week, maybe more. So I'm very much out of practice. I'm not seeing anything really to loot around here. But I'm annoyed now because I feel like I've really wasted my shotgun ammo there. Really have. Yeah, definitely wasted shotgun ammo, and I've not got a load of it left. And it's really good against those guys. Protocol radio pack, and then we just got loads of weapons, molotovs, etc. Yeah. Too bad we can't hotkey one more item so I can have what's it? The bow equipped as well on the hotkeys, but oh well, I guess. Right. Ow. I'm genuinely surprised I didn't die there. Does infection go away? I wonder. Because I'm now infected. And that was instant. Right. Let's just craft a few bandages. Where are we? Hearing voices. There were definitely some on here, but like new thing added. Hearing voices. So it's time to escape. Dr. Holder, Dr. Garrow. Yeah, I've got his radio part, obviously. New entries may be hidden by filters. Oh. I've contracted some kind of strange infection. As it took hold, I began to hear voices in my head. They told me to join with us and listen to the voice. But also we've met Dr. Holder. In his hideout under the church, he's been infected by a strange growth around the plant, but developed an experimental inoculation. It should give me some protection against spore clouds. So I think it doesn't matter. Right. So outer shotgun rounds. We're on to the pistol then. We'll, I guess, equip that just cause. Aim, draw, fire. And grab those. Some train stimulants, that's always good. Right. So what did this open? Maybe something up here. Right, I'm guessing basically we needed that to, ooh, pistol rounds, don't mind if I do. Yeah, we probably needed that so that we could just do those vents or whatever. I'm guessing that there's a poison area further forward that's probably being cleared now. Right, radiation resistance recipe. So I think we've got that, haven't we? And then we've got antidote for poison. I'd have really appreciated a poison resist recipe. Yeah, antidote recipe, yeah, that'd be nice, but apparently, nope, not what they've got. Right. Whatever. Okay. Hello, special here. I guess all this is if you wanted to do it without maybe alerting all the enemies inside there. Right. Okay. I'm still going to look around though, because you never know, there might be some bits and bobs. Items we can use or things to salvage, that sort of thing. We'll have a quick check around. Ooh, what's that? Rifle ammo. Right. And we have here. scrap. And that's pretty much it. I think the only place that I've not been is this door as we came in, and it doesn't look really like there's out here. Right. So a few things. Oh, still around. I did see this here, so we can put a few things in. Right. We can store all these. Burn resist. We don't need Molotovs and things at the moment. I'll keep one. Right. That should be fine. Have we got any more antidotes? Yep. We'll take another one. I've got another in storage. Did I see another one as well near the bottom here? No, I don't think I did. So there's that one there. Oh, there's one there. And one there, if I need them. Right. Okay. Right. Let's roll. Okay. Soft beds and home cooking. For the longest time it felt like an idyll from a children's novel. Living in a fine house, fresh air and greenery, the lake views and a log fire in the evening. After the quarantine was imposed, I told the sisters they should come with us to the bunker, much safe here, but no, too set in their ways, I think. Prudence in particular couldn't bear the thought of change. Bill still talks about the fresh cut flowers Charity used to put out every day in the season. As I write this, I realise that I do too. There are soft beds and the soft beds and the home cooking. Military issue cots and ration packs are hardly the same. Right. Well. Oh. Gives infection resistance, reduces infection buildup. Mother Jago's tonic. Ah. Might have to see if it's Mother Jago then, we might be able to get the recipe. For now though, I think before we go any further, looking at the time we're on, about 3/4 of an hour. Thank you very much for watching. This has been Atomfall, and I'll see you next time, where we'll be going and exploring the rest of this bunker, and hopefully we'll, well, I'm hoping to get either some kind of key or something to here, that I can get into the dam data store, and look through the dam itself for a few bits and bobs that we're after. Atomic batteries and things of that nature. For now, though, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you then.